Well, hello again. This is Darryl with Planner Project. Thanks for joining. If you're just starting out in the lawn business, you're at the right place. If you got a lot of questions, nervous, scared, don't know where to begin, you're in the right place. Thanks for joining us. Today, I just kind of want to start off with a story that kind of made me reflect. And there's an apology involved also, but I'm not too much of a man to say that I mess up sometimes. This morning I was kissing my wife goodbye as she was leaving to do her work, and I noticed that the sprinkler head that I just installed yesterday after being broken, and it's at that part where the driveway meets the road, had been busted again. I just replaced this yesterday, replaced two actually. It happens. I go out there this morning, she's loading up, run the irrigation, make sure that it's still working. Sure enough, it's been busted and there's tire tracks over it. So I quickly jumped to conclusions because I have been in the vehicle with this particular person and they cut the corner coming up the driveway. So I was very accusatory, and she's awesome. She didn't chew me, nothing. But after further investigation, dug up a little bit and noticed actually the fitting had come off the funny pipe. So dug that up. I will owe her an apology. This is my public service announcement. I'm sorry, dear. I'm human and it was not your fault. And so anyways, which kind of leads me into what I want to talk about. I got 3 points I want to go over with you today in regards to when you're out there servicing your properties. Again, if you're just starting out, this is a good way to learn the property and to have additional revenue come in on particular properties. When I first started out, as I was doing these properties, you could almost do them blind because you did them so often. You need to start paying attention to what needs to be, what needs to be fixed on the property. Sprinkler heads, like we just discussed. Lighting, maybe it just needs to be re-angled. I'm not talking about putting in a new lighting system. Just the general curbing that needs to be straightened up. Yeah, these are things you can fix, but these are also things that you can install also. Mulch that needs to be replaced. Any kind of flowers or plants or hedges, what have you. You got a hedge of whatever, viburnum, some evergreen product that is just growing and there's one dead one in the middle. Well, now's a good chance to have that one removed and put in a new one. So again, as you're doing these properties and you're just kind of dazing off, look at opportunities. Opportunity actually in our business will give you more money in your pocket. You can, number one, be a professional and you're there to take care of the client for whatever reasons, they don't have the time, they don't know what they're doing, they're elderly, whatever the reason may be, you can offer your expertise and offer them a solution. Number one, point out the problem and the pre-existing problem and offer a solution. When you offer a solution, maybe offer one or two and give them an opportunity to get back with you. And again, that's going to put more revenue in your pocket. So be walking around, look for those opportunities. You go to another property, you can, A to B, you can look at what they have and what the other property may need to, make that property more desirable. So while you're on property, don't just get in the habit of dazing off and it's another property. Look at opportunity. Yep, guess what? You're gonna have to talk with the owner of the property and get them out and show them, again, what the problem is and what are your two solutions. I always go with two solutions because I'm one of those guys that goes to the store and I'm gonna come out with something. But sometimes when it's just one, I can say, I don't need that for whatever price. But if there's a lower price one or a higher price one, who knows, I may go for either one. So that's worked for me. So again, walk the property with the owner, show them some things. Also listen, ask them, again, this is communication. You're creating that rapport with these people. What do you see in your property? What can I do for you? Just get them talking. Let them know that you're approachable. And again, if you're just starting out, when you get these clients or you're looking to establish new clients, ask them to walk the property with you. And then you can tell them what you are capable of doing, what you see yourself taken care of that may be a problematic area. And then at the same time, they may also tell you things that maybe the last company wasn't doing. And then you can say, how you would take care of it, and just communicate, talk with them, get them talking, and then follow through, of course. And ask if in the future, are you looking to make planter beds smaller, making them bigger? If we're making them bigger, can we add more evergreens, some change outs of some different plants or flowers, whatever it may be. And if you're just starting out, don't get overwhelmed. You're cutting sod out, you're making the bed bigger and somewhat of a design, and you're adding more ground cover, whether it be mulch or rock or shell, wherever you are. Again, I'm down in the South. We cut properties year round. That is always growing. It doesn't grow as much in the cooler months, but there's other things to be done. Leaves are falling because it's cooler, so you're raking up some things. If you didn't originally talk with the client about doing that in these months, guess what? This is an opportunity for you to make up that money and add another service. So just again, walk the property, see the property, know the property, run the irrigation. Hey, you've got a couple items here that need to be rectified, need to get them on point. Well, if you need to do that, that's more time. So just approach them. Hey, I could do an inspection for you, just run your system, see if I see anything that majorly sticks out. And then from there, communicate with them back what you found, and then go about fixing it. And I know where I'm at, fixing a head is not a problem. You're not gonna get busted by the water patrol or something. But again, problem, solution. Problem, give them two solutions. Again, talking with the homeowner and, being approachable. And also, future needs. What in the future do you see that may be a problematic area? Big thing around here is trees that need to be pruned. Again, I think I said this on a video just recently. I'm not an arborist, but I know arborists. I know people who specialize in that. Just a good referral. Create that relationship, because those arborists, guess what? The person's gonna come out and say, hey, do you know anybody to take care of my property? It's a professional relationship that you can establish out there. You can give them a good shakedown to see if they do quality work. If the homeowner's pleased with their work, then you can refer them and create that relationship with them. You don't need to be going out and buying a wood chipper, 10 chainsaws, and some whatever other rigging they may have. You just need their phone number. Give them a brief about, hey, this is one of my really good clients. I've had this client for so long. This is what they're needing. Could I refer you out? And boom, your hands off, and you take care of one another. And he doesn't have to come out, or she doesn't need to come out buy mowers and blowers and everything else that you specialize in your business. Stay in your lane, but have those resources, have those quality referrals. Not just somebody's, has a chainsaw, somebody that actually has the knowledge to do so. You stay in your lane, you get knowledgeable in what you're doing, look for opportunity. Opportunity leads to revenue, and you'll be good to go. So again, if you're just starting out, get the client out there. Don't just give estimates over the phone. That's not good. You're not establishing the type of business that you want to run. You want to run a business, and you want to take care of these clients by open communication, and that they can reach out to you. Get on the property, walk it with the individual, and see what their needs are. And they may not need anything today, but the fact that you took the time to walk the property and show them some things, hey, in a month or two, they may say, hey, how we talked about making these beds bigger or smaller? Could you do me up a price on this? I need this done by this day, whatever it works out. But there's opportunity in that. So again, this leads back to me, busting a sprinkler. Our sprinkler got busted. Who knows how it happened, but it's just ironic that it happened. I just put it in yesterday, and there's tire tracks on the donut, but that's neither here nor there. But it gave me an opportunity to think about, as you're walking property, to see things that are opportunity for you, and opportunity leads to revenue. So I hope this little bit helps. Thanks for watching. If you're looking to get your first 25 clients and need an idea of how to get involved and get some clients down, I got a free download. Just look in the description. Pull that off. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you're looking for some one-on-one, just DM me, and I'll get back with you just as soon as possible. Thanks again for watching Planter Project, and look forward to you subscribing and being tuned in. Have a good day. Bye-bye.